Hello everybody, I'm just going to shoot a quick tutorial here on the new topic, hot topic, the 3D printed guns. You all heard about it, politicians are going really crazy about it, the whole industry is being turned upside down. Software companies are being shut down on releasing their software to the public. But I found a solution. I am the owner of a printer, and I will show you quickly how to use a printer, regular printer actually. There's a caveat there on how to use it to print guns, essentially. And this is going to be on YouTube. I hope they're not going to take it down. YouTube, just watch the video. Don't freak out. Everybody can do this at home, okay? So let's not waste any more time and show you what I mean. What I was telling you about, just about any printer can be used. However, it has to be black, okay? You guys all heard about black sights, black ops, black rifles, black everything, right? It has to be black. Not silver, not gray, not blackish. All right, black, and I mean black. This is black, man. Okay, it's got all kinds of features, like a paper tray here, right? It can make copies, so you can put a gun over here and copy it, essentially, right? Depending on the model, if it fits. Rifles, maybe just put like half of it here, half hanging out. You can just rest it right here on the desk, and then move the other half over, and copy the other side. But that's for rifles. You need a much bigger printer for that. I will show you how to do a gun, a handgun, actually, that can fit your hand, right? It will come out of this printer. So what you need to do, make sure that it's on fax, okay? On fax mode. If you have a multi-function copier, fax machine, and whatnot, it has to be on the fax setting. It will not really work on the other stuff, scanning and all that. No. So you pull this thing carefully here, the tray, and you get only 2 pieces of paper out. Okay, 2 sheets of paper, only 2. Okay, 1, 2. Okay. Close it. Make sure it's closed all the way. And then you go over to your desk, okay, and you're going to work on just one of them. And I'll show you how to do it, okay? Just give me a second because I cannot use more than, I'm using one hand for the camera. So you start on one end here, you fold it about, let's say roughly about an inch, okay? Roughly, okay? The 3D gun industry is not really well regulated. So that's why I'm saying about an inch. There are no precise measurements here, okay? So just bear with me. It's about an inch, okay? And then you keep on folding it, and I'll show you the end result. I'm roughly halfway through, okay? Right? Fold it in. Oops. Got to be careful though. Make sure that everything is perfectly aligned, however. Because I rushed with it, you see, it's not perfect at the end, which means it'll only be effective to close-up range, maybe anywhere between 10 to 25 yards or so. But it will do. For today's purposes, it will do. I mean, if you get a better, much more expensive printer, the results, of course, will vary, and the accuracy will be greatly improved. Okay, but this is a really old model that I have, so I'm just working with what I got. Be the lower receiver. Okay, we're gonna put this aside, and now we're gonna work on the upper. Okay, and pretty much the same thing, keeping roughly the same dimensions there. Roughly about like I said, about an inch. Okay, don't go crazy and just measure it to exactly 1 inch. About an inch. It has to be about an inch. Okay. So I got my lower receiver and my upper receiver. The only way you can tell this is the lower is because it's just protruding here a little more. And this one's not perfectly aligned here. So this has to be the upper. Okay, you'll know it. You'll know it when you do it. It will come out right. Okay, so see, I got a measuring tape here, but please do not use this. Okay, don't bother, please. When I'm gonna finally assemble it, you're gonna need one of these devices. Some people call it a Scotch tape, adhesive tape. It will greatly enhance the accuracy and the cycling, okay, factor of your gun. Don't cheap out. This is probably like maybe 50 cents worth of tape right here. So you know, get the most expensive one. Maybe there's a 51, 52, or 53 cent tape. Buy that one, okay? Your lower receiver, okay, and you fold it in half like so, okay. And the ends here have to somehow, you know, match. Now, you're gonna make 2 more folds. This is just for, you know, well, it can look pretty actually if it stands up like that, but that's for a different purpose. That's like a machine gun later on, not now. I make a fold right here like so. Okay, this is going to be a 45-degree angle on first on the right hand side. That's important. Okay, and now we're going to do it on the left hand side, kind of like that. I got to do it off camera. So now let's focus on the lower receiver. So you're going to have to fold it this way, right? About a width of the upper receiver from either side of the midline over there. Okay, and now you're going to put your finger right here, like so, and you pull this side in at a different angle. So now you see how I pull this side right here, the right side, in over across the midline over there. I'm going to do the same thing over to the left side so they will cross. At this point, the lower receiver is fully assembled. So this is no longer an 80%. This is a 100% fully functional. It's actually a fully semi-automatic. Yeah, I said that right. Fully semi-automatic, lower receiver handgun, 3D printed on a, again, black, all right, black printer. Good. Lower receiver and just fold it in half like so. Okay, so now the ends match. So this will become, like I said, you know, the handle and the receiver and so forth. And now we're going to bend this thing, fold it right here in half, and feed it. Okay, we're going to match, okay, the upper to the lower receiver. There, I fed the upper, okay, through the loops of the lower receiver, and then all I'm going to do is just kind of push it forward like that. Right? Now we have the full and final assembly of my 3D printed gun. It's a 3D, okay? Look, length, width, height, everything is there, 3-dimensional. Right? Now here's where the Scotch tape comes in place. You don't want your bullets, because this is a double barrel, right? You don't want your bullets to go, you know, around, essentially, around the target. You know, one goes to the left, the other one, you know, like Matrix stuff, you know. So you might want to tape it here, or do not use staples. Here's a reason. You know, I have a stapler right here. Do not use staples. Once you put a staple in here, you'll have metal. When you have metal, it can be detectable. Okay, you go through an airport, they will detect the metal on it, and you're busted. Okay, this thing, 100% TSA proof. Okay, nobody can detect this 3D printed gun. Nobody. Again, I'm just going to stress it again. Nobody can detect this gun. No metal in it whatsoever. Okay, undetectable. Take it and you shoot it, you know, outside, whatever. Boom, 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 boom. Pew, pew, pew. Okay? So, if you're a bad guy, don't watch this video. I don't want you to get your hands on guns easily like that, okay? If you're a good guy, watch it again, learn how you do it. Make multiple guns, multiple sizes. You know, put some design right here. You know, you can put like a Colt 1911, you know, 5.56 millimeters. You know, it's a special cartridge that way. It's very lethal, though. If you write down here the way I said it, Cole 1911 5.56, extremely by 39, yeah, extremely lethal. All right, so you've been forewarned. This is it. Good luck, guys. Hope you get a black printer. Print your own guns at your own risk, though. Do not use staplers. Okay, no metal in it.